dreams. We had Jade here in the studio not too long ago. Right now, I've got some in-studio guests. Cimarron 615 is here. How's it going today, guys?
Going great. Hello. Good to be here.
All right, we're grateful to have you here. They're going to be headlining Nashville Sunday night, live from 3rd and Lindsley this Sunday. Tennessee Warblers are going to be getting us started. Doors at 5:30, show at 7. All ages event. And it's not only on the radio, but on volume.com/lightning100 worldwide. You can watch this thing. Have you guys done many concerts live on the radio? I feel like it's kind of a rare thing.
We've done about 4 or 5.
Okay, all right. Well, we're doing it again this Sunday.
Right.
And you can get tickets and info in advance over at 3rdandlindsley.com and Cimarron615.com. We're happy to have you here. You just released your sophomore effort, The Truth, earlier this year. You put out the first record a couple years ago. When you did that, did you realize right away, oh, we got to keep this doing? We're going to do 2, or did you think it was going to be just a one-off thing, or?
Well, right away, we all came out of the band Poco. We already had tours lined up, and right away we realized this is the band we're ready to keep going and keep seeing it through. So it's been very exciting, very rewarding.
Yeah. Can you tell us about? I know that there was you came together to pay homage to your good friend, and when you did that, when you realized that you guys would maybe put this band together.
Yeah, Rusty Young, who was our leader in Poco, and he died in 2020?
4 years ago. 4 years ago, April. Yeah. And so we went out to Los Angeles to take part in a tribute album of various artists doing his songs. And we were kind of the pit band for several of them. And at the end of the day, the president of the label caught us. We were at the airport, right?
Yeah. Blue Alon is our label, by the way.
Kirk Passage called us at the airport, or emailed us at the airport, and said, "I'd like you guys to do a record." So that was very sweet, and it felt right. And we came back to Nashville and got right to work.
And when you started writing songs for this, I know that first time had 10 songs on it. Mm-hmm. Were there way more than that, and you're like, knew right away you do that second record, or you're like, you did it and then went back and came up with all these other ones?
One of the things that we had working in our favor was Rick Lano, who's not with us today, and Jack and I had toured for years with Poco, so we each had a song for what would be an upcoming Poco album, or a couple. So in the first album, we had Cain's Blood, a song of mine, High. Rick had a song, Pin Drop. These are all what we figure on the next Poco album. So we had that going for us. And then as we toured and got to move further and further along and grow as a band, some of the songs on this album started coming together on tour. So we were already a couple of songs, 3 songs ahead for this album. So it's a good flow.
Yeah. Well, we love the records that you've given us so far. And, when they talk about that California country sound, you're doing it here out of Nashville. And so it's cool that it's Cimarron 615.
Yeah.
Showing those Nashville roots. And so we're going to have you play a song today. And this is going to be from the most recent record.
Yep.
Do you remember writing this song? Can you tell us anything about it?
Well, I have a friend, Kent Agee, who was...
Is that the one where...
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Wrong song. Go ahead, Rodney.
Oh, this is my song.
He said The Truth earlier. Go ahead. Sorry.
We'll talk about The Truth later.
No, this is... Sure.
Let's talk about my song.
Yes.
This song is called Butte La Rose. I'd written it a few years ago, and I was writing actually for a whole different project at the time. It was kind of a Cajun rock band. If you ever heard of Cajun rock,
yeah,
it's not that popular, but anyway.
I worked at a restaurant called Cajuns in Murfreesboro, and I love it. I love the food and the culture and the music.
Yeah,
it's a lot of fun.
So this is not necessarily a Cajun song. It's just influenced, by my family. I spent every summer in down by Lafayette, Louisiana, and small towns around there. And this song is about my uncle's camp on the bayou in a place called Butte La Rose.
Awesome. Well, this is Cimarron 615 live on Lightning 100. They're headlining Nashville Sunday Night live from 3rd and Lindsley this Sunday.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Kids on the John Road running full throttle, drinking pearl beer in little glass bottles. Across the water you can hear Michael play. Pops on the dock with a mess of sac-a-lay. Sac-a-lay. Fireflies dance in the tall oak grove, finding romance with a muddy water flow. Squeeze bikes play, good time rolls, down, down, down into the road. Out back, we're sneaking a set. Don't let my mom know, she'll have a fit. No one's a stranger, pull up a chair. Pass it around, it'll raise your hair. Raise your hair. Fireflies dance in the tall oak grove, finding romance with a muddy water flow. Squeeze flies play, a good time roll, down, down, down into the road. Woo! Jenny's getting busy with the sauce pecan. What Jenny don't have, I don't want. Cousins by the truckload piling in. Put some more red pepper on the gumbo gin. Red pepper. Fireflies dance in the tall oak grove, finding romance where the muddy water flows. Street sparks play, a good time rolls, down, down, down into the road. Fireflies dance in the tall oak grove, finding romance where the muddy water flows. Street sparks play, good time rolls, down, down, down into the road. Down, down, down into the road. Down, 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 down into the road.
Lightning 100. That is Cimarron 615 live here in the studio. They're going to be headlining Nashville Sunday Night live from 3rd and Lindsley this Sunday. Tennessee Warblers going to get the show started live on the radio, 7 o'clock, all ages event. Doors are at 5:30. Tickets are for sale in advance, 3rdandlindsley.com and Cimarron615.com. You can also get some when doors open at 5:30 p.m. And we are going to also put it over on volume.com/lightning100 so you can watch it worldwide as we have a Cimarron 615 at 3rd and Lindsley. This Sunday, your self-titled sophomore effort came out the 28th of February, and I know you did a sold-out show at the Bluebird here in Nashville.
Yeah.
How fun is that? Is that that place is such a treasure?
Yes.
Yes, it is. It's been a big part of the history of all of us and of Nashville music scene. Since I guess it opened in '82, was it? 82? Yeah. That was right after I had come to town, and they used to hang out there all the time. You see all these incredible songwriters, and still do that down there. It's a wonderful place.
Yeah. Can you share with us, someone special that you saw at the Bluebird?
Well, Vince Gill's pretty special.
He actually came up on stage when I was doing a songwriter thing years ago, long time ago.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Did I see one of you talk about getting to see John Prine there?
Well, he was there a lot, but you saw him.
I did. I saw him at a Christmas party, a show that I think they do every year. So that was not too, he passed away not too long after that, I believe. But he got up and did his it's like 5 or 6 songs off his current album. It was great. It was really good.
Yeah.
And I got to hear the songs for the first time too.
That's awesome. Yeah, we had John in here over the years, and yeah, what a treasure.
I used to love to see Mike Henderson there too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
He rocked it in that place.
I saw that. Did you make it up to Johnny Cash's old cabin, the Cash Cabin?
We've done a lot there.
Work a little bit on this record out there.
We do all our vocals, at least our background vocals. Our formula that's worked out really well is we get together just in Rick Lano's living room. He has a charmed space, and we work up the songs, no microphones. Then we'll go to my room and work them out. Then we generally go to Treasure Isle to record the tracks, which is over in Berry Hill, very legendary studio, great studio. And then we go to Cash Cabin to do all our vocals, because it's a great environment, very creative. We were able to hunker down a few days at a time and really work out our harmonies, which is a big part of our sound. So
yeah, for sure.
Trey Call is the engineer out there, and we've worked with him a lot. We're very comfortable with him. So
yeah, you started off this record. The first track on it is "Time Keeps on Slipping Away from Me," and I feel like that's pretty relatable.
Yes.
I just can't believe, because your show is this Sunday, and that's the 1st of June, and that just doesn't even seem possible. And realizing, the record came out February 28th, and here we are. It's May 28th. I don't know where. Time keeps on slipping away from me. And that's the truth. All right, no, that's not the truth. The truth is a different track on the record. Tell us about that one. I want to play the album version of that for everybody.
The truth?
Yeah.
Yeah. Once again, I have our friend Kent Agee, a great poet, and he was posting for a while on Facebook. He was posting his kind of stream of consciousness poems, and I just saw one on there one day, and it was like, oh man, just hit me. This is a song for us. And so I just set to work stealing his lyric, and we worked it up and recorded it. And
like how you're giving him credit now. That's good.
Yeah, that's right. I can't remember exactly where in there I told him. I think I told him after I'd already started the song.
The truth eventually comes out. So
the truth came out. Yes.
He did our. He loves it, and he did our video.
That's great.
Ken Agee.
That's awesome.
There's a video of the truth out that he did, and it's really a fine piece of work.
Well, we're excited, and you can get those tickets over at thirdandlindsley.com. Cimarron 615 going to be headlining Nashville Sunday night this weekend as we take a listen to one from their sophomore self-titled release. This is The Truth on Lightning 100. Lightning 100, that is Cimarron 615 with The Truth from the sophomore effort. Guys, thank you so much for coming in today. Really fun to get to chat with you, and we're excited about the show this Sunday.
Real pleasure, Dan.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, we're going to have some fun. I saw tickets are selling really well. One of the things you can do on the Third and Lindsley website is buy a table, so you can go ahead and get a table, and they'll have some tickets for sale when doors open this Sunday, 5:30 p.m. It will be a live broadcast broadcast on the radio. And we're going to have the Tennessee Warblers opening things up. So that's going to be a really great bill out there this Sunday. Doors at 5:30. Show starts at 7 on the radio. And you can watch worldwide at volume.com/lightning100.